Title: End of an Era. Mantaur Halac, 90s WWE icon, hangs up his horns for the final time. TLDR: the wrestling world has been dealt a body-slamming blow with the passing of 90s WWE sensation, Mantaur Halac at 55. This unforgettable character, known for charging his opponents in the ring, was remembered in a heartfelt message by his daughter. The exact cause of death hasn't been released yet. The wrestling universe has just lost some of its sparkle with the passing of Mantaur Halac, one of the WWE's most unique characters of the 90s. This legend, who donned a bull's head and charged like a wild beast into our hearts and screens, is no more. No more body slams, no more dramatic entrances. The ring has fallen silent for one of its most colorful personalities. Yet, Mantaur's influence continues to reverberate through the wrestling industry. Will any other wrestler ever be able to fill his hoof prints? Upon hearing the news, it's like a collective no echoed across the wrestling fandom. Halac didn't just play a character, he was the character. He made us believe in the myth of the Mantaur, didn't he? His daughter, Demi, delivered the news on her father's personal Facebook page, leaving us grappling with the question, what does this mean for the legacy of the one-of-a-kind personas that characterized wrestling in the 90s? Halac's cause of death is yet to be officially confirmed. And while we wait, let's take a moment to remember Mantaur, shall we? His thunderous steps, his head adorned with bull's horns, and his iconic battle cries. Ah, those were the days. As fans, we must ask, what does his loss mean for the wrestling community and the WWE? How do we reconcile this reality with the world that Mantaur, and others like him, created for us? Remember, we're not giving advice here, folks. This is just an exploration of the facts around a tragic event. So, don't go out there starting any rumors or making any assumptions. Remember that time when Mantaur charged at Bam Bam Bigelow, or when he clashed with Bret the Hitman Hart? Those were epic moments, weren't they? So now, as we remember Mantaur Halac, we're forced to contemplate our own mortality. One of our childhood heroes is gone, leaving a void that can't easily be filled. So we ask ourselves, what legends do we want to leave behind? As the curtains close on this chapter of wrestling history, let's share a final round of applause for the mighty Mantaur. Can we ever truly say goodbye to such an iconic figure? Or will he continue to live on in our hearts and our nostalgic WWE reruns? What do you think, folks? How has Mantaur Halac's persona influenced the wrestling scene, and how will his loss impact the industry? Let's hear your thoughts.